free.
You're going to be free today, bro. You're going to be free today. You ain't going to leave here having the same frame of thought today. Okay?
That's right.
So he said, he the son is men out here to edify our people, right? Give me 1 Peter 5 and 2 over here. What you got for me over here, all right? Give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12 over here. Give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12 over here. Once you find out you're an Israelite, you got requirements, bro. Okay? You standing up here. Hey, he keeping you up here, right?
That's right.
So your spirit bear witness. You're the tribe of Israel. Okay? Because you standing up here. Okay? It's intriguing you, right? Right? Because we've been lied to over here.
That's right.
Right?
Teach up.
Okay?
Bring it up.
Right, we felt the same way too. Like, man, we the people of the book.
That's right.
Watch this.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 12.
Uh-huh.
And now, Israel.
Now who?
Israel.
And now Israel, these 12 tribes right here. You right there, brother. Watch this. We got requirements once we find out we're Israelite. Watch this. Real. Read that for me. Still here something.
And now, Israel,
Uh-huh.
what do the Lord thy power require of thee?
You got requirements. Watch this, brother.
But to fear the Lord thy power.
That's the beginning of understanding right there. You feel the power, right? Because you fear him, you're gonna do what he say do, right? Because we already messed up, man. We didn't fear him. We didn't keep up our end of the bargain. So that's why we end up on slave ships. That's why we end up over in a land that we knew nothing about. Right? We curse. Oh, well, you know, a little something. We gonna get it, brother. Read on.
To walk in all his ways.
To do what?
To walk in all his ways.
He said to walk in all his ways, right? That's what we must do, right? To the best of our ability on this side. Where earth sees righteous act, right? Yeah.
And to love him.
How do you love him? What you got away from me, huh? Give me 1 John 5 and 3. Hold it.
And to love him.
And to do what?
And to love him.
You know how to love your power? You do? We're going to get it in scripture, though. No.
And to serve the Lord thy power with all thy heart.
I mean, you must be a doer of the word, not hearers only, brother. Once you get knowledge that you are Israelite, you got to be a doer of the word. To watch this, real.
And with all thy soul.
And when it say all your heart is your mind. Your mind. So you got to be renewed up here. See, that's what our people got to be renewed in the mind. You see, our people got a zeal of Yahweh, Hashem, the Most High, and the Son, but not according to knowledge. Real.
To keep the commandments.
To do what?
To keep the commandments.
To do what?
To keep the commandments.
We must keep the commandments. That's the only separation we got from the other nations, right? That we was given these laws, statutes, commandments. It's our heritage, right? This was going to lead to the kingdom. Wisdom leading to the kingdom.
That's right.
You want to go to the kingdom of heaven, right? Okay, so listen, we got to turn our feet to the testimony and start being a doer of the word, not hearers only. I'm up here to edify you, bro. We're not up here to beat our people up. We love our people. That's why we out here. Real.
Of the Lord. Of the Lord.
All right. Got a question, bro? Good. Read this for me. This is how you love your power right here.
The book of 1 John chapter 5 verse 3.
Uh-huh.
For this is the love of Yahweh.
This is the love of the Creator right here. The Most High, real.
That we keep his commandments.
This is how you love him. Everybody say, oh, I love God. I love God, right? But this is how you love him biblically right here. This is what he's looking for out his kids, right? Right? Real.
And his commandments are not grievous.
They're not grievous. They're not hard. And when you learn how to tie shoes, brother, when you were little, and you start learning how to tie shoes, the more you did, the better you got, right? Well, the same way with the commandments. It's the same way with the commandments. The more and more you do them, the easier they get to you, right? You eat pork? Good. Well, that's a law. That's good. All praise. It ain't good for you know. That swine ain't good. It's in the Bible. That's a sin right there. Right? You got something over here? Read the one.
The book of John, chapter 14, verse 15.
Bring it out.
If you love me,
He said, if you love me, this is who the word only called Jesus, his name Yahushua. He said, if you love me, watch this, real.
keep my commandments.
Do what?
Keep my commandments.
Do what?
Keep my commandments.
You gotta keep these commandments. Now there's a little more to that, bro. You gotta have faith too. Okay, give me Galatians 2 and 20. Galatians 2 and 20. You got some over for me? Read that 1 Peter 5 and 2.
The book of 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 2. Feed the flock of Yahweh.
That's what he sent us out here to. Feed the flock of Yahweh. Okay? Bring this knowledge, wisdom, understanding to our people. Because we've been lied to for over 400, 500 years, right? Okay? That's why I say you shall know the truth. And the truth gonna make you free up here. Because see, this was the problem right now. We over here been conditioned to Christianity and all these different religions, right? So that's why he sent his men out here, the men of the Lord, that come out here and feed the people, right? Watch this now.
which is among you, taking the oversight thereof, not by constraint,
Not by constraint. We're not constraining you to be up here. You standing up here, right, brother? Real.
but willingly.
But what?
But willingly.
We up here willingly. Do you see any collection plate up here? Ain't no collection plate up here. We don't do this for money. Watch this. It's gonna get in the scripture, real.
Not for filthy lucre.
Not for, that's money. So who do it for money? Who do it for money? Them Christian pals on Sunday morning, don't they? All right. Okay. They in there feeding their belly. No, he sent us out. He said, go out on the, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. We don't.
But of a ready mind.
But of a what?
But of a ready mind.
We can come up here with a ready mind. These men up here studied up here. And we come out here to feed our people, right? Right? Feed our people to bring them back to Yahweh Bashar the Most High and the Son in righteousness, right? Real.
What y'all feeding?
Hey, we feed them this word. Okay? That's what we feeding this word. Because see, this word, give me wisdom Solomon 16 and 26. Give me wisdom Solomon. I'm gonna show you, brother, about this word. We getting you spiritual food right now. Okay? Give me what you got over here. Real.
Verse 3. Neither as being lords over Yahweh's heritage, but being examples to the flock.
We being examples to the flock. We righteous men up here. We keeping these laws, statutes, commandments to the best of our ability. We having faith in Yahweh, who the word even called Jesus. We believing on him. We turned our feet to the testimony, right? We got a vision. We got the kingdom. We know the kingdom at hand. That's why you see all these brothers standing up out here. Okay?
That's right.
You ain't been seeing a bunch of brothers with Bibles standing up. Almost our brothers been standing up with them pistols in their pockets, right?
Come on.
Selling drugs, right?
Say that.
I'm telling the truth now, right? I can't make it up. Real.
Verse 4. And when the chief shepherd shall appear,
And that chief shepherd is Yahweh Shai. That's why you come up here at the right time to get this knowledge so it can set you free in your mind. You know?
ye shall receive a crown of glory.
You see, receive what?
Ye shall receive a crown of glory.
The kingdom of heaven, brother. The kingdom of heaven. That's why we come out here to feed our people. Because ain't nothing more important right now than salvation, right? Right? That's it on that. Read this from y'all.
16.
The book of Wisdom of Solomon the Apocrypha, chapter 16, verse 26. That thy children, O Lord,
Let thy children, the children of Israel, right? Oh Lord, watch this, realm.
whom thou lovest,
He said he love his up. I love Israel. I love these 12 tribes right here. They my people, right, realm?
might know that it is not growing of fruits.
It's not a growing of fruits. It's not bananas. It's not grapes. It's not apples. Watch it. Read on.
That nourishes man.
That's not what he told. He said that don't nourish you. Okay, that feeds you for a time, right? Okay, that feeds you for a time, right? But watch this, brother. Real.
But that it is thy word.
Is the what?
It is thy word.
Is the what?
It is thy word.
It is the word to do what? Huh?
Which preserveth them that put their trust in thee.
It's the word that preserves you, brother. The word preserves you. Okay? And so that's why we up here to feed you with this word. Because this word leads to wisdom leading to a kingdom, right? Okay? That's why he's telling us, give me Luke 4 and 18 over. You got something familiar? Read this up.
The book of Romans, chapter 13, verse 11. And that knowing the time.
And that what?
And that knowing the time.
Real?
That now it is high time.
It is what?
Now it's high time.
It is high time, brother. See, you up here at the right time because it's high time to do what, bro? What's going on with him? Real.
To awake.
To a what?
To awake.
To what?
To awake.
It's time to wake up, bro. I told you you're going to know the truth. And the truth going to make you free, right?
That's right.
Real.
Out of sleep.
Out of sleep, brother. 'Cause we was asleep.
That's right.
You were asleep. You were asleep when you came up here. You might have had a little understanding.
That's right.
But now you done just walked up here, you seen got all this understanding up here. And then we filtering it through the scripture. Okay? Okay. Yeah, that's it on that. Real.
For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Our salvation is nearer than we believe, bro. So you come up here at the right time, bro.
That's right.
Right? Right? Ain't something wrong with this mic, bro. Is it a cord or something? There you go. I guess that's it. What you got on your
Luke 4 and 18.
Read that.
The book of St. Luke, chapter 4, verse 18. Red letter. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me.
The Spirit of the Lord is on these brothers up here. It's on me, okay. Hey, it's on us, man. We the men of the Lord. It's on us. Your house shot, right? Real?
Because he had anointed me.
Yeah, what?
Anointed me.
Yeah, did what?
Anointed me
Real,
to preach the gospel.
To what? To preach the gospel, preach the good news, brother. To preach the good news.
That's right.
Real.
To the poor.
To who?
To the poor.
Who at the bottom, bro? Who at the bottom? We are, right? To the poor, right? Real?
He has sent me to heal the brokenhearted.
We had come up here to heal the brokenhearted, right? Because we didn't know who we was. You step up here today, listen, you're going to leave with a whole lot of knowledge.
That's right.
Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding going to be the stability of the time.
Come on.
Right? Real?
To preach deliverance.
To what?
To preach deliverance.
To what?
To preach deliverance.
To preach deliverance. To who?
The captive.
To who?
The captive.
To who?
The captive.
That's us, right, brother? Look at that, look at it. To the captive. We still over here in the hand of our enemies, right?
Come on.
Right? Can't make it up. Real.
And recovering of sight to the blind.
And recover sight to the blind, that you're an Israelite. You should know the truth, and the truth will make you free, bro. Okay? All you got to do now, you got a Bible? At home? Hey, subscribe to these brothers right here, somebody, and start turning your feet to the test. Be a do with the word 9 years only. Give me James 1 and 20. Get them on this? Yeah.
To set at liberty them that are bruised.
Yeah, we bruised, boy. We bruised. We over here at the bottom. We slaving for another nation.
That's right.
Getting up, your feet hurting every day, going on these jobs.
Come on.
Am I lying, bro? No. I'm not lying. Okay. Okay, so listen. We come up here to feed our people, man. We love our people. That's why we drove all the way over from Dallas, but we love our people, right?
That's right.
That was it on there? Got something familiar?
The book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her.
Do what now?
Come out of her.
Do what now?
Come out of her.
Come out of Babylon. Babylon. It's a Babylonian system over here, right?
That's
right. This is the revised Roman Empire, right? They the Romans. They the Edomites. Right. You ain't seen a white man on the plane. Okay?
Bring it out.
They red. Okay? Redneck, right?
Come on.
I'll make you think, bro.
Come on.
Real.
Come out of her, my people.
What did he say?
Come out of her, my people.
It said my people, not the whole world.
Come on.
Contrary to popular belief, this ain't no universal book.
Uh-huh.
This is our book. Okay? Real?
That ye be not partakers of her sins.
Because he gives the judges place for the controversy of Zion, for the controversy of the 12 tribes of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel.
Say that. Say that.
Because they lied to us, told us we was a bunch of niggas swinging off trees.
Come on.
No.
Nah, we the royalty over here, man. Read on.
And that ye receive not her plagues.
Because he getting ready to judge this place. That's why we out here till our people come out.
Come on.
You got to get renewed up here in the mind. Okay, so you can deserve, bro.
You say you're getting ready to judge this place.
Yeah, getting ready to give me Isaiah 14.
Bring it on.
Yep.
You're kind.
Hey, it's just kind of wiggle the ball a little bit.
Wiggle the bottom, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I got it now. Read that.
The book of St. Matthew, chapter 11, verse 5. The blind receive their sight, and the lame walk. The lepers are cleansed, and the deaf hear.
And the deaf hear. The blind receive their sight. And how do you see in your sight today, brother? By this word.
That's right.
This word is what's making you see your sight right now. Because you were blind. We were blind too. Okay? But the word, this word, this what gave us vision. The people perish for like because they don't have a vision, right? Yeah.
The dead are raised up.
The dead are raised up, bro. We were dead. You dead without this knowledge, wisdom, understanding, right?
When you say judge this place, what you mean?
I'm finna get it. I'm finna get it. Oh, I'm gonna get it, brother. Really.
And the poor have the gospel preached to them.
That's what we up here preaching the gospel to the poor. That's what we doing. You got the Isaiah 14 for me? Give me my 9:24. Yeah. 14 started. Let's see here, Isaiah 14. Read started 1.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
He gonna what?
For the Lord would have mercy on Jacob.
Jacob is the father of these 12 tribes, the 12 tribes of Israel, right? Watch this, real.
And will yet choose Israel.
He gonna choose who?
And will yet choose Israel.
You finding out, bro? This book is about the Israelites.
That's us.
That's right.
Come on.
That's right. Real.
And set them in their own land.
He gonna do what?
And set them in their own land.
We going back to Jerusalem. We from Jerusalem. Galatians 4:26. We gonna get it, brother. Hold on, stay up here. Watch it, bro.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
In the what?
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
Read on.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
They gonna do what?
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
They gonna cleave to the. How you doing, brother? Just give me one more. I'm gonna get with you, brother. Read on. So them strangers will be them other nations that led us into captivity, right? Right. Watch this. Watch this now. Read on.
And the people shall take them.
We gonna do what?
And the people shall take them.
We gonna take our enemies, right? Watch this. That's in Psalms 83. Read on.
And bring them to their place.
And we gonna bring them to our place, right? He finna give us our home at back Jerusalem, right? Read on.
And the house of Israel shall possess them
Uh-huh.
in the land of the Lord for servants.
For what?
For servants.
For what?
For servants.
They gonna be our servants, brother.
Uh-huh.
All right. You got excited about that, brother. Okay, you got excited. So listen, so if you want to be a part of it, you got to do something.
Uh-huh.
You got to start keeping them laws, statutes, commandments, brother, to the
That's
rest of
right.
your business. Start over there in Exodus 20. Right? That's where the commandments start. It's more than 613 that divided between the man, woman, and child. But start over there in Exodus 20. Start somewhere.
Come.
And be a doer of the word, not hearers only. And start over in Leviticus 11, where the law is. Start right there. Real.
And handmaids.
And what?
And handmaids.
They're going to be servants and handmaids for us, brother. Right? Real.
And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were.
We gonna do what now?
And they shall take them captives.
Whose captives they were.
Captives they were. Okay? Can't make this up. Hold on, let me see what's going on with this brother right here. What's up, brother? Come talk to me. Man. You know your true nationality according to the Bible? You do? You know you're Israelite? Yes, sir. Yes, you do? Yes, sir. You know what the, all right, that's good, that's good. So now you know you're Israelite, you know you got requirements, right? Okay, did you know that? Hey, what you waiting on, brother?
I ain't waiting. I was just waiting to find y'all.
Okay, all praise, all praise. Yeah, you got requirements, right? Let's get it. Go ahead and bring this out for me. I'll be over there.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 12. And now, Israel.
And now who? Israel? Your dad is so-called African American? All right, so you know you from the tribe of Judah.
That's right.
Right? Well, Yahweh from the tribe of Judah who were illegally called Jesus.
That's right.
Give me what you got over here? Give me Hebrews 7 and 14. Hold that right there, what you got. Read this up.
And now, Israel, what do the Lord thy God require of thee?
You got requirements, brother. Watch this.
But to fear the Lord.
But to do what?
But to fear the Lord.
Uh-huh.
But to fear the Lord thy God.
Uh-huh.
To walk in all his ways.
See, if you fear him, you're going to do his commandments. You're going to keep his commandments. Because why? If you don't, it's a blessing if you keep the commandments and a curse if you don't.
Come on.
Well, we over here at the bottom, so we've been cursed because we didn't keep the commandments. We made a blood in, blood out oath with our father in the wilderness.
Come on.
Okay? I might have to get that now. I said that. Read on.
And to love him.
And to what?
And to love him.
You know how to love your power? How you love it? Okay, well, it's something you must do. Watch this, brother. This is how you love your power in your Savior. What? Read on.
And to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
With all the heart. When the Bible say heart, talking about your mind.
That's right.
Your mind. You got to live with your mind.
God.
Right? Read on.
Verse 13. To keep the commandments.
To what?
To keep the commandments.
To what?
To keep the commandments.
Keep the commandments, bro. You got to turn your feet. Read on.
Of the Lord.
Of who?
Of the Lord.
Of the Lord, right? So, got some more there? Read on.
And his statutes.
And
Which I command thee this day for thy God, for thy good.
For what?
For thy good.
For what?
For thy good.
It's for your good because it's protection in the scriptures, brother.
That's right.
It's protection in these scriptures. Right. Without the scriptures, you naked.
That's right.
You don't got no covering on. Right? Okay, we got to be covered with this. You got to give me what you got over here for me. 7 and 14. Give me Baruch 5 and 1 over there.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 7, verse 14. For it is evident that our Lord sprang out of Judah.
He sprang out of where?
Judah.
Where?
Judah.
So the who the world really called Jesus, the so-called black Messiah, he sprang out this tribe of Judah.
That's right.
He a Hebrew Israelite.
That's right.
Okay? Right? Read.
It's the chord at the bottom. You got to mess with it. At the bottom of the
Test
chord.
it, test it.
There it is. There it is.
Okay. Read again.
For it is evident that our Lord sprang out of Judah.
He sprang out the tribe of Judah. Now, if you from your dad, a so-called Negro, you out that same tribe, Judah. So the who the world really called Jesus, our Savior, he out the tribe of Judah. So that should mean something to you. Judah. Right. Real.
Of which tribe Moses spake nothing concerning priesthood.
Moses spake nothing about the priesthood. Right? He from the tribe of Judah. What you got for me over here? Yeah, bring the Baruch 5 and 1. Watch this, brother.
The book of Baruch, chapter 5, verse 1. Put off, O Jerusalem, the garment of thy mourning and affliction.
Slavery. Put that off right now. You're supposed to be set free with this knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Watch this, real.
And put on the comeliness of the glory that cometh from God forever.
For what?
Forever.
For what?
Forever.
What? This righteousness. These laws, statutes, and commandments. This is our heritage. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. And we're going to rule in righteousness, right? Real?
Verse 2. Cast about thee a double garment.
Oh.
Cast about thee a double garment.
Y'all got to have a double garment of righteousness on these commandments, right? You got to turn your feet to the testimony, real?
Of the righteousness which cometh from God.
From what?
Which cometh from God.
This righteousness comes from up above. It is pure, right? This wisdom, knowledge, understanding is not from here. It's from above, right? Real.
And set a diadem on thy head of the glory of the everlasting.
Set a diadem. It said the crown of righteousness, right? Real?
For God will show thee rightness unto every country under heaven. For thy name shall be called of God forever.
For how long?
Forever.
How long?
Forever.
That's the kingdom of heaven, man. Kingdom of heaven. Can't make this up. Can't make this up. Got something for me? Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6, verse 25. And it shall be our righteousness
It's your righteousness, right? Watch this.
if we observe to do all these commandments.
What? Read again.
And it shall be our righteousness if we observe to do all these commandments before the Lord our power, as he hath commanded us.
So at D12 trial right here don't got no choice. That's right. You no choice right here. Okay? When he say command, that means you must do them, right? So we don't got no choice, brother. We don't got no choice. We got to keep the commandment. Okay? That's how we love our power. Everybody say they love God. Oh, I love God. Oh, I love Jesus, right? Don't even know his name ain't even Jesus, right?
Bring it out,
Okay? His name Yahushua, who he called you.
That's right.
Okay? You got something familiar? Read this. Hold on.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge.
The fear of the Lord is what?
It's the beginning of knowledge.
It's the beginning of knowledge. When you fear the Lord, it's the beginning of knowledge. Okay? It's the beginning of knowledge. That means if you fear him, you're going to do what he say do. You know if you don't do it, he's going to chastise you. You know that, bro? You know that?
Hey, big bro.
Right, you want, give me, what you got over here? Give me Hebrews 12. Hold that, give me, come on, Hebrews 12. Read it.
But fools despise wisdom and instruction.
But fools what?
Despise wisdom and instruction.
But fools despise wisdom and instruction, right?
Stay around here.
So, brother, give me Isaiah 33, 5 and 6. Give me that Hebrews 12. The Lord Chasm, who he loves start over there.
I just know now it's coming. Everybody can.
Oh, start right there. It said, give me start at 6.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 12, verse 6. For whom the Lord loveth,
For whom the love, Lord, he say he loved the children of Israel, right? Right, Real?
he chasteneth.
He do what?
He chasteneth.
He do what?
He chasteneth.
So he chasten who he love. Okay? Because see, the way to sin is death. That could be physical death or spiritual death, bro. So it's best, that's why he said keep the commandments for thy good, Real?
And scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. If ye endure chastening,
You endure chastening, brother, Real?
Yahweh dealeth with you as with sons.
He did with you as with son, Real?
For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? But if ye be without chastisement,
You ain't getting chastised and you been in sin, especially when you get knowledge of these commandments. Watch this, Real?
whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards.
You what?
Bastard.
You what?
Bastard.
You a bastard if you receive this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and you go off, you don't be keeping the law, statutes, commandments. He don't chastise you. You just like the other nations. You a bastard. Yeah.
And not sons.
Not son. Read on. Keep on.
Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh which corrected us,
So we can listen to our fathers of our flesh, but watch this, Real?
and we gave them reverence.
We gave them reverence, right? You gave your father reverence, right? Real?
Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits?
He the father what?
Of
He
spirits?
the father what?
Of spirits?
You don't own yourself. You don't control yourself. He owns you. Real?
And live?
And what?
And live?
And do what?
And live?
And live, brother.
Well, for they verily, for a few days, chastened us after their own pleasure.
Your father chastised you at your own pleasure. Watch, Real?
But he, for our profit,
For what?
but he for our profit.
For what? Correction is love, really.
That we might be partakers of his holiness.
His holiness. That's your commandment, brother. Can't make this up. Can't make this up. Want to come up here?
Nehemiah.